Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So summer essentials hit 90% off this morning at Walgreens. Now, I know that some stores have already packed up their stuff. Some stores might be 80. It was 70 last week, and why it hit 90 this morning where I live, it makes zero sense. They haven't done this in like 3 years. But here it is. So, quick video. I would get out and look right away or whenever your store opens. If you have a 24-hour market, your store is probably open right now. But if your store opens at 9 a.m., I would try and head out there on your lunch break or before work, or just try and make it happen because this stuff is going to get cleared quickly, especially at 90% off. Is my store 90% off? If you open up the Walgreens app and go to the very top in the search bar and type in fan, pool, Squishmallow, and start scrolling down, items will start populating. Some of these items are available for pickup. Most of them, if you go in the store or if you've been in your store, you'll know oh, there was a good amount of that, or there might be nothing. But it's a way to really check the inventory. Is everything sold out? Is it not? Because even at 70%, I think a lot of customers were just leaving everything there because it was still a bit too much. Look for stuff merchandised like in a center aisle where the holiday stuff Halloween and Christmas stuff, they might be staging it there on an end cap or a side cap or a middle cap. I would also look towards the front or just ask hey, where's the summer stuff? They might just point you to it. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, just a quick little search today. A lot of this stuff is completely sold out for shipping or in the store. But a large pool like this for $2.50, I mean, it's a crazy price point. I'm also going to point something out too. When Dollar General hits 90% for their pool, and they have very similar stuff as well, I would, if you can't find that exact pool by H2Go, it's probably going to be part of Dollar General's clearance 90, probably late October or November, and we'll share that information at a later time. But if you're an avid Dollar General shopper, don't fret. All this stuff will be showing up for the same price very soon over at the different store. We have these tropical buncho balloons, which is, you just put the hose on there and then they materialize as balloons for $1. Now, with this product, merchandise several places in this store. So look high, look low, look everywhere, because you might be shocked where you find them. But this is a very good price point. And then these little tiny, it's called a bubble fan orange. Wow. So you put bubbles in there for the kiddos for 50 cents. That looks pretty cool. It's even in stock for shipping if you wanted to get a bunch. I don't know. It might be a cute little summery thing. And we also have the larger fans. Now, I know this is one item a lot of people probably purchased a majority of them last week when it was 70. But $2.50 for a massive box fan, or for that stand-up oscillating one, that's a crazy price point. But this is when you can get the deepest savings. Your region, they still might have a couple in stock. Squishmallows are kind of weird. Only some are 90, but the majority of them are still only 70, which is really weird. But some are a different price point. So a lot of these items too, you might have to grab them and ask for a price check, especially if you're I only have $10 of Walgreens cash I want to use. Just pick and choose wisely the items you want to purchase. If you're grabbing everything and anything, that's when it can be a $200 basket. And we've all been there. But yeah, some of these items ring up differently, which is really weird. But they also will be really hard to find, because I think people went really hard on the Squishmallows last week, just from what I saw at various stores. And I did go to a couple stores this week after 70 hit. A lot of the Raid products, off products, there's a couple different Ibata rebates. So I would definitely, scan barcodes, see what the pricing is. If this stuff is dirt cheap, maybe it's worth picking up. You make that call. A lot of the chalk, goggles for swimming for the kids, tons of those everywhere. A lot of stuff with bubbles too. People are not keen about that. And the 4th of July burger Squishmallow, he's cute, but people just did not care for him. So there was a ton of these Squishmallow burgers everywhere. I don't know why people did not want them, but I thought they were cute. And some of these toys also, people just left them there. They just didn't want them even at 70. You know, end of season, would you keep this for the next year? It's different if you're a couponer or a reseller, but if you were just going to keep a basement full of this, I mean, if you had a bunch of kids, it makes sense, but maybe not. And this Spider-Man is so teeny tiny. I thought he was larger, so I just left him two at the store. But don't be shy to ask for price checks, guys, because the price check is the best thing. And some of these items might take a couple to become 90 in the system. Sometimes managers have to do some sort of thing where they change things around. It's happened. I've seen it before too. So just be kind of patient this morning. But if there's a bunch of 90% off signs, watch that cash register like a hawk. Use your register rewards, Walgreens cash, and go out sooner than later. Lots of baby stuff too is part of this. That cute little board, and then that little cute cup spoon, very very adorable. And then they also had a lot of journals for Mother's Day that are also part of this. I saw at various stores. Video from yesterday linked right here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Get out and make this magic happen. Bye.